So how the hell do I get into that place at the bottom? Complete the ritual in the warehouse. Am I to assume the ritual area is in here? But how do I get in here? Unless there's something up there that I completely missed, which is entirely possible. Very, very, very possible. I mean, it is entirely possible that there is something big in there that I just walked right around and didn't even notice. Kind of sounds like me. Kind of sounds like something I do. Ah, there it is. There's even more over there, but we'll see if maybe this goes around, because I think it might. Another control point? Another control point? Another control point? Hey guys. I think that got him. I think that got him. Where are you? I mean, you're just kind of standing there. They're fighting against each other. Oh, now they're fighting against me. They really seem to be aggro against each other first and foremost. It was kind of interesting. Yeah, there's something up there. But what's over here? More place to go, which fair enough. We should probably go in there first. Foundation etchings. My explorations of the Foundation have resulted in yet another mystery, a fascinating series of etchings on large stone tablets. The tablets themselves are likely not native to the Foundation, seeing as they're slabs of sedimentary stone, quite different from the cave's categorization-defying rock. It's a hard one. Their placement and form are also too intentional to be naturally occurring. But who braved this place to carry them in, and for what purpose? I discovered a 5-point macro entanglement between the tablets, with a pillar at its center. These links seem to extend beyond our level of consciousness, some astral realm I can't detect. Is Northmore's board somehow tied to all of this? The etchings on these tablets are similarly curious. They differ from the cave paintings in style and technique, so are clearly not of the same origin. Are they the visual narration of some event, or do they indicate intent, the wish, a plan? They only seem to consist of a tree and the pillar, but the sizes of either are inconsistent. What does that signify? I'm missing key pieces of this puzzle, and it's unlikely I'll ever find them. We have two treasures. Two treasures. Again, I'm full. They're giving me so many personal mods, and I'm not using any of them. I want to check it. I want to check it to see what options I have. Oh my god, it's so dark in here. I'll just down. It's fine. Let's go back over here and continue our way up. There's like stuff there, but I don't see another way in. I guess there could be a way in over there, or I could just like fire on this thing. What's that? What is that? Oh, it's just lights. How do I get that? Oh, I know how to get it. I do this, I think. I'm pretty sure I can just do this. There we go. Anything in here? No. Nothing else around in here? Nothing destroy all of the boxes? Nothing in there? No? Cool. Nice. That was real nice. I guess we're going up. Elevator machine room. It's down now. I think that's where we are now. Or not. Alright. I kind of want to go back down and see if I can grab those. Yeah, in the warehouse, but I'm not though. Oh, I see. There's a... Must be the pillar. Guess what? I'm going back down. I'm going back down. Oh my god, I go back down. Oh, there's no more. They're not here anymore. Strange. Very strange. What if we go back up? Are they gonna be here? I'm like sitting here waiting to do this. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think. Listen, we'll try it one more time. We'll try it one more time. I don't think there's anything I can do with these, but we'll see. It's so dark going back down. And they don't show up coming back down. Also, people yelling at the screen. Didn't I notice it? Didn't I notice that on the wall? Didn't I? I did. I noticed it. I saw it. There's like one right here too. I don't know. I don't think it's anything, but someone can tell me in the comments if that's something. See? I noticed it. God damn it. It's fine. As soon as I grab this, I'll get full health again. Alright. Look, I got one ability. Do I even have anything to spend it on? Not really. I can get plus 5% to seize duration, but I don't really want to. Plus 20% to ground slam damage. Don't really want to, if I'm being honest. So, let's go in here. Is this one of the
Another etching, like the one I used to get in here.
Looks a little different from the other one. Hey, buds. Gotcha, bitch. Who else wants some? Nobody? Nobody else? No? Check it. That guy.
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
Okay. I did it. I no, still a little bit more.
Just doing my job. First one down. Director
Nice.
Hayden's got this covered.
Wow, that was a lot of ability. Am I gonna get 4 points every single time I do one of these things? Because man, I could do a lot with that. There's not like a huge amount that I want more. but I don't know if I should go down here. This might just go down here, which is fine. Question. Double checking. Double checking. There really isn't... No. Question. Question, though. Question. I go back down here and then come back up. Am I gonna see the weird things again? Or are they gone? I think I might have, like... I think I need to, like, not... It's completely pitch black in here, by the way. I can't see I can't see shit. I can't see a goddamn thing. Alright. Try it one more time. I think I can get him. Yeah, I think I can get him. Alright, we'll do it. I need to, like, remember which way is which. I never remember which way is which, though. This is going to take us a couple of tries, I think. A couple more tries. I have a feeling this is going to lead me somewhere with some lore. Certainly some loot, but, like, loot... Regular loot is not necessarily what I'm doing. This is the first one, and then it goes, like, right and around, right? I just have to, like, time it right. I think I'm gonna miss that one. Did I get him? Yay! What was that? Is it gone? Alright, well. I did it. It happened. It ding-dang happened. I need to, like... Open this up again. Let's go back... Let's go here. There has to be a way in here. Because there's things in there, like I saw them. There's things in here. Wondering if there could be like a secret way in. Oh. That didn't help. Wow, they don't seem to give a shit about my shield hitting them in the face. That was, whoa! That guy dropped so many things. Excuse me? Oh, you. Just grab him out of the sky. Okay, well. I don't really care. I don't care. Evade ammo refund, though, could be interesting. course, I'm still not going to use it, but, you know. But, you know. How does one get in there? See, look, there's definitely a thing in there. I forgot that I can forgot that I can pick up big objects now. Hmm. This is the last time. This is the last time I'll try something. Now that I got the lucky cat, apparently, does it mean that I can go down? Or is this just a weird, you know, collectible thing? So yeah, it's a long ride. It's a long ride. There it comes. I'm not running back up, don't worry. I'm not gonna go all the way back up. I just want to see what the options are. Really can't. I guess we'll come back. There's definitely a way in there. I just don't know what it could be. Is there like a way to like destroy the floor? Base camp. All the way over there, huh? I can see how to get there. Anything I want to buy? I mean, yes, but like... I mean, Shield Rush could be interesting, but... Should I just get melee damage? I have been using melee more lately, and it would be nice if it did more damage. I never use seize. Like, I never use it for very long. It'd be kind of interesting to be able to seize a big enemy. But, I mean, that's, you know, that's 1, 3, 5, 7, 10, 12 to get that, and I only have 5, and I'm not going to get 12. Whereas this one is 3, 6, 9, 13, 17. But you know what? It might be worth it. Maybe I'll wait. You know what? I'll wait. I'll wait. Let's see how many we get for the next time we do a thing. One of these things. Hello? Oh, it's this random guy. I thought it was
We've got your back, Director.
thought it was Marshall. I can't go that way. Canyon Rim. Is that Dr. Pope?
Jesse, hey!
Hey.
Emily, how did you...
What are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride.
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is...
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry. I'll look into it.
Okay.
Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point. Do you think Darling knew about this?
I'd put money on it. That reminds me, have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
Sure. Of course.
All the tests I run on the nail keep coming back as nonsense, and a couple of my instruments have already broken.
Maybe we should take that as a sign to pack it in?
I didn't take you for a quitter, Dr. Saba. There's a reason I packed a black rock-plated microscope.
What's this mission? Talk to her. You know what? Sure. Why not?
Jesse, you're back.
I
Did you
never
find
left.
Anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one.
I see.
Pretty
That
old.
must be what it's for.
Oh wow, look
The
at
ID
that.
cards.
Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s.
Really, we should probably find all of them if we can.
Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like
Yeah.
Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5
Gee.
high-level staff members
Is there?
just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
So now I could possibly get into that room
This
finally.
key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Well, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes
There's
are
one in that
reliable,
room.
I'm sure they are. Then 5 is the magic number.
Well, I have 4, so. Well, do I only have 3? Well, I'll get the 5th one when I'll get the 5th one real quick here. The warehouse. Yeah. There we go.
Another one of those ID cards.
I need one more.
Security chief.
She said they were all in the warehouse, right? So there's either another one here or I missed one. It's entirely possible. Someone shooting at me? Guys, come on. I'm busy here. I'm doing stuff. Go away. I can't use my I can't use my gun in here. I can't use my gun in here. I can't shoot that thing. I can't use my other stuff either. I can't use anything in here. Guys, come on. I'm busy. I'm doing stuff. What are you doing? I love throwing an entire forklift. It's the best. It is the best. So I'm missing one. Did I miss one in here? I'm not seeing one in here. We'll check all of them. She did say 5 ID cards in the warehouse. It just says the warehouse. I still wonder what that extra one is for. What is this for? Why is this a thing? Don't touch. Okay, I won't. Again. Nothing in here. I really sincerely hope it's not in there somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. There's no way they'd make it, like, undoable, you know what I mean? It would be in a place that I can access for sure. Let's try this again. No. Open that one. Thank you. This one? Can't tell why I'm sliding on. Is this new? Meteor Hill Summary. Per archival mandates 8.A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. The paradimensional occurrence consisted of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean explosions. Listen, sometimes I can read, sometimes I can't read. Tonight's one of those nights I can't read. Let me start over. This paradimensional occurrence consisted of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions, revealing foreign material of magmatic qualities. The local chapter of the Youth Science League were participating in an archaeological dig on the hill when the event occurred. Many boys were injured in the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Bureau agents arrived at the scene 7 days after the incident. Samples of the lava-like material were taken. The area was quickly sealed off from the public at our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure all remnants of the material were rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply into the earth to retrieve. Foul-smelling odors were detected in the area, which were hypothesized being the dissipated elements vapor trail left at the scene. All acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination in the Bureau's on-site laboratories. It's weird hearing about their on-site lab. Oh, we got the last one.
This ID card was for an excavation engineer. Why did so many people abandon their cards down here?
Use the ID cards to access the elevator. This elevator? Because I mean, I've already accessed the elevator. I've already been in this one, but maybe it goes to a different area now that I have them. Again? Oh, it's elevator down in the bottom, I bet. But if I access it down there, it'll let me go someplace.
From the layer of dust on this place, nobody's swept here in years.
Ooh.
Not even Ati. No way he'd
Right.
stand for this.
5 things.
There's an elevator, which I'm sure is super safe.
1, 2, 3,
In
4.
a space in each terminal for an ID card. But which card goes where?
Ah, okay. So this is... Which cards do I have? Excavation, head of research, security chief, senior cartographer, lead physicist. This is probably... This is the excavator. No, this is this cartographer. Request denied. Dr. Ash, as chief excavation officer, it's my job to support the research team, so I got you your machine for that ridiculous sand research project. However, it's also my responsibility to ensure the safety of my crew. Do you know how many trips it took to get an entire bulldozer down here piece by piece? And do you know how many of my guys we lost in those trips? Here's a hint. Too fucking many. Which brings me to my point. I'm writing you today because of this request form that just landed on my desk. Apparently, you want a lightweight 1 or 2 man military-grade helicopter for the purpose of surveying the vast expanse of columns by air. Bet you didn't even stop to wonder how much time, money, effort, and blood this toy would cost us. Well, no, sir, I am sorry, but I will not subject my men to another month of marching through that death trap upstairs. For Christ's sake, these people have families. Not that they ever get to see them anymore. Request denied. From L. McNary. Whoever that is. I've seen that name before. Sure. This one is probably head of research. Let's wait. Let's wait. This one. This one is physics for sure. This one is security for sure. So this one's the cartographer. No, I got the cartographer. This is the excavation engineer. Because that's, yeah. Danger. Keep off the tracks, etc. And then this one must be the head. How about that? You get it right? Nope. No, I didn't. Alright. The excavation we definitely got right. For sure. And security we definitely got right. I'm extremely sure we got security right. Pretty sure we got this right too, but... Could be this is the cartographer. And this is the excavator. In that case, this could still be the lead
A
physicist.
physicist would probably... It worked.
All right, I
have
just
to
got
get on a
2 of
rickety
those
elevator
switched.
that goes who knows how far down.
Good to know. No, I don't know what they're doing out there, but you know what? Don't care. They can fight against fight amongst themselves.
More dust. Still, this lab's way tighter than...
Okay, guys, come on. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. What killed me is I had spent so much time doing that puzzle that I completely forgot how to play the game. That's what killed me. My addled mind. That's what did it. Is it open now? Do I have to do it again? Or am I done? My addled brain killed me. Okay, good. Thank goodness I don't have to do it again. Alright. Interesting that there's not an entrance for here, although I guess... I don't know. So we'll see. Alright, bring it. Come on, guys. Now what? Now you're gone? Oh. Even had those down here. What am I doing here? I mean, sure, why not? Okay. See, there's a place to go over there. I'm just looking over here first. Nice, nice office though. Nice little office area here.
Why would they need such a heavy door down here?
Good question. There we are. There we are. Listen, they're not allowed to use walls to hide, but I can use the walls to hide because I'm the player. That's just the rules. It's the rules of gaming.
This looks like the nail, only mini.
Mini nail.
A document. Is this in some kind of code? I can't read a word of it. I should take this back to Emily and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
Northmore final warning to Dr. Theodore Ash Jr. As director of the Federal Bureau of Control and chosen representative / liaison / benefactor of the greater authority of the board, I demand your immediate withdrawal from the Foundation. Prior memos issued broadly to Foundation staff called for swift reassignment of all personnel to the upper levels of the House. All staff complied except you. This demonstrates a lack of respect for my office and the board itself. This is their house and we are their guests. We should conduct ourselves accordingly. Normally, such insubordination would be grounds for dismissal. But, out of respect for your late father, consider this instead my final warning. The board and Director Ash chose me as successor to the office, and no amount of petulance will change that. Indeed, your actions seem to suggest you know better than myself, and by extension better than the board. Permit me to assure you that this is not possible. Sincerely, Love and kisses, your boss. Director Broderick Northmore. His name is Broderick. Not quite the name I was expecting. Don't know what I was expecting, but Broderick. All right, well, we're done. We finally got to the bottom of the mysterious room that I couldn't get in. What is up with this? I did it. It happened. Is there one up in the top? Find out in a minute. Yeah, see, there's no entry for the basement entrance. Oh, I know what that is. Oh, I know what it is. I know what I did. I know what I did. I turned on the water, didn't I? Now I can actually take a shower. Get all this nasty dust off of me. Yay! It's a little bit broken. It's fine. It's one of those rainfall showers. Feels like you're being rained on and not just, you know, under a shower head. All right, we're going back to Crossroads. I don't know what I'm doing this for. Like, it feels like there could be something that happens if I get, like, all of them. Of course, we've only been to one area so far. That was one of 4 areas that we've been to so far, by the way.
If it isn't my favorite director.
Really? My favorite? Thank you so much.
I found Ash's secret lab.
Excellent. Please tell me everything. Spare no details.
Well, there was another cave. The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs. The research seemed dedicated to studying a kinda smaller version of the nail.
I don't remember seeing the eyeballs, but
it looked like the same material
was probably just
as
not
the
paying
one up
attention.
here, but just a different shape.
Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics? I mean, Dr. Ash was a very accomplished engineer.
None. Sorry. I did find this handwritten note.
Wow. Ash had terrible handwriting. Never meet your heroes, right? So it looks like a transcribed conversation between Ash and someone named F.
F.
Ooh. Oh, this is juicy. This'll take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks.
Have you ever thought about taking a vacation, Emily?
Are you kidding? This is my vacation, Jesse.
Fair enough, fair enough. Looks like they want me to talk to her again, which I'm up for.
The Rangers have tapped into an old radio network they found around the Foundation. So if you need backup, just call them at one of the stations.
Alright.
How did
I
the
probably
Hiss
won't,
get
though.
into the Foundation?
I feel bad calling for backup,
Same way
because I know
we
they're
did,
going to die.
imagine. But you need to remember that the Hiss are the embodiment of persistence. Their nature seems to be one of force, to find every possible vulnerability and exploit it. Their only goal is consumption.
I'm sure there's plenty of goodies for them down here. The nail, for instance.
If the Hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest them in its broken state. They could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around.
Does that mean they're going to
These are
come
the
for it when
roots
we
of the
fix it,
oldest
though?
house. The Hiss will find
It's a little
plenty of ways to make trouble.
Iffy.
They're pretty good at that. So you've never heard of the Foundation, huh?
I've never even seen the name referenced. I mean, clearly it's highly classified, but for what reason? The problem with these kinds of closed-off hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason. But now no one is left to tell us what that reason was.
Any guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this?
I only know what I've observed. This place is spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. And before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm clueless. There's some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading. It's being emitted from the floor. Maybe I should have brought a jackhammer.
The astral plane is already taking chunks out of this place, Emily. Let's not add to it.
And the hiss.
So let me get this straight. The astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation.
Yes.
Correct. And that's happening because the nail is damaged.
I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding.
So what's the connection between the nail and the astral plane?
It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Not the prettiest metaphor.
Right.
get
Sewage.
back
I'm
out
gonna
there.
go.
Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Yeah. Alright. Next. I need to go behind me. That's perfectly fine.
Fascinating
go.
place, isn't it?
I could go down. What's down? I mean, clearly they want me to go up there, which, you know, is fine. I'm just, you know, I see places to go. I want to go. Gotta explore. Gotta go fast. Definitely looks like a... I cannot see that goddamn thing, but it doesn't look like there's anything else over here. Alright, I'm gonna make the bold assumption that there's nothing over there. Just because I cannot see anything. I'm probably wrong. There's probably something over there. But we can always come back. Up a little more. Up a little more. Up a little more. There we are. Alright. And then this. And this. And ooh, I don't see another one, so that's fine. We'll just go. No problem. No problems here. And up we are. Hello? Suits me just fine. I love picking up the big objects. It's the best. It really is. Who watching thought I was falling down to my death just now? I know you were. I know you thought it was happening. So yeah, I think that's the way I want to go. But what's down here? No, this is the way I want to go. Okay. then this way is the way I will go. You know me. The board should know me by now. No, what? What? God damn it. Why didn't I climb up? That was weird. Why didn't I climb up? There we go. Get more stuff that I'm not gonna use. Concussed source gain. Source gain from taking melee damage. Certainly get rid of this. I can certainly get rid of this. And this. For now, that's good. Health boost. Yeah, it's only 4. All right. Onward. Hey, bud. You okay? No? He just kind of was sitting there for a while. He was sitting there for a good long while. Still going. Mm-hmm. That was a headshot. That was also a headshot. That was also a headshot. Another headshot. All the headshots. I don't know if I feel like I might do more damage if I just shot at him. He's almost dead though. It's fine. Oh! Son of a bitch. One over here. Throwables. Thing I could get to. Ooh, this is a secret. Ooh. This a secret. Oh, I can't do anything about it. Aw. That's unfortunate. I was able to get in here, but can't do shit all about it. Alright. Oh yeah, it's one of those things. Jeez. One of the explodey boys. So another chest I can't access. So I don't have the other upgrade. The one that I couldn't get if I got this one. But you know what? Again, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm happy enough with the choice that I've made. Nothing. All right. Onward.
This area looks newer. Is it from the upper floors?
I have fun. I have fun with these games. No lore in here? A threshold, really? I didn't even notice that that was a threshold on the map. Like, it's clearly there. I just didn't notice it at all.
There's something behind that history here.
Collapsed department. Indeed, there's also some over there. Ooh. It's opening. It's opening. Ooh. I need one more. I need one more. I only found 2. I haven't found 3 yet. I'm finding it. It's gonna happen. I'm finding it. Right. Why it doesn't go that way? I'm definitely finding it. I hope it's not like back in the warehouse because I don't know what else there could have been in the warehouse. I'm assuming it's somewhere else. I got 8 now. I got 8 now. Or did I decide it would be cool to get this if I got 12? We'll wait. We'll wait a little longer. We'll wait just a little bit longer. Shift account, part 1. To whoever finds this, I'm Containment Processes designer Jean Gibbs. And I'm writing this document to the largest building shift to ever occur. Or writing this to document the largest building shift ever to occur. Here are the facts. A considerably large section of the containment sector, including the Processes and Protocols Office, our research facilities, and a fair chunk of the fire break has been yanked down to a chasm that reaches far below lobby level, I think. It was a violent shift, and I regret to report several casualties. Injuries were sustained by all, but many of us, myself included, are still mobile. We've set up a base camp and started triaging. There are little supplies. We explored our surroundings and found caverns of all things. Maybe we're in some kind of cave threshold, like the quarry. Wherever we are, we're not the first. There were some rusty power cores, old lights, signs, infrastructure. What was this area used for? Why did they seal it off? Why have we never heard of it? More importantly, how are we going to get out? Is this like they came in from the other way? They're coming into this place from a different direction? Kiev summary. A series of reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kiev with no clear point of origin. The event was witnessed by the city's general public. Mental and physical symptoms were reported, including aphasia, sleep paralysis, and excess redacted in the reported individuals. Due to the brief nature of the event, Overseas Bureau agents were not able to respond while it was active. Immediately upon arrival, agents collected audio recordings taken by local witnesses. All Bureau monitoring stations located at global junctions of acoustic amplification were directed to monitor any auditory events of similar pitch, wavelength, and duration in an effort to trace echoes or epicenters. In the following weeks, similar cases were reported from both various amateur sources and Bureau stations in major cities across the globe. Subsequent events diminished in volume and frequency per each occurrence. Event is believed to be generated by planar friction, though this is not confirmed. 2011, apparently. No, I'm not gonna... I feel so bad calling for help. Because you know they're just gonna die. You know it's what's gonna happen. That was cool. Like a shooting gallery here. Cannot hit that guy. Hit this guy though. Gave that man a shelf. Hi. Soul is mine. Nice. Ouch! Ouchies! Ouchies in my face! What that green stuff is, I'll take a look at it in a minute. We have so much stuff. Definitely get rid of this. Definitely get rid of this. Wow. Evade ammo refund. We have level 6 evade ammo refund. It's kind of crazy. Oh, so we have anything crappy? Oh my god, alright, we just don't need it. Consecutive kills boost, we just don't need it. Pierced aim fire boost? Pretty sure I have a better one than this, but keep it for the moment. No, I don't care about it. Enraged. No. Definitely not this one. What's this green thing over here? Oh, it's just a light. That was some kind of like a radioactive thing. Oh, a whole lot of offices in here. I hear a control point, I think, up there. It does kind of make me wonder just how they expected people to get up to these offices. Nope. Using the photocopier for personal projects, or the 3D printer, or the bureau stationery. This definitely looks more like the regular house. The regular building. So... certainly this was after Dr. Ash's time. What was that? Yeah, I'm hearing, oh. Fridge. I'm hearing the people. The hiss people. The hiss mantra.
You're listening to America Overnight, now in its 29th year. Or is it? It is, don't worry. Tonight we're discussing thrift store oddities and one-of-a-kind finds. Peggy's on the line from Biloxi. She and her husband found a beautiful Himalayan salt lamp at a garage sale. Tell us about it, Peggy.
I'd heard of salt lamps, you know, those glowy rocks you plug in. They're supposed to release negative ions. Clear the air? I got one, only $4, and I put it in our living room. I thought it would look nice there. It gives the whole room this lovely orange glow.
Now, this is usually when the call takes a turn.
It's my husband. When he's in the living room, he won't take his eyes off the lamp. He's obsessed with it. If I turn it off, he gets so upset. He says it needs to stay on no matter what. Last night, I woke up at 3 a.m. He wasn't in bed. I found him in the living room staring at the lamp. He was smiling. His eyes were open, but I thought he might be sleepwalking, so I shook him. He just kept smiling at the light. Then he started to speak. He said, every time a reflection reflects itself, it gets a little greener.
I've read that.
And then he turned to me. He was still smiling, eyes open. My husband's eyes are brown, almost black. But the eyes of the man in the living room last night, his eyes were green.
Sounds just like Decatur. Get everything you can out of it and call educator. Peggy, I'm so sorry to cut you off there, but we need to go to commercial. I'd like you to stay on the line, though. My producer, Karen, needs a little more information. Okay?
Okay.
America Overnight. We'll be right back.
Peggy, would you happen to say your husband might love lamp? Is that perhaps something that one could infer from that story? No? I mean, I want to check like every single one of these. We're gonna have to stop. Unfortunately, I want to play more, but I can't play too much. You know, I can't play too much. So next control point we get to, well, I'm gonna stop. It should be pretty soon. Just looking for anything else. Not seeing anything else. Oh, the water cooler. Oh no. It looks like I actually already got the one. It looks like the one I'm hearing is actually the one that we already got. So you know what? Let's just go back and get the one I already got, and we'll continue this next week. Next week for sure. I'm gonna get that next cat wherever it is. I don't know where it could be. We'll get it. We'll go in there. Until then.